Hi there, my name is Silverbeck, and you're Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell. Ring that little bell so you are notified when new videos drop. And another month has gone by, and incredibly, SFX magazine is still in publication. I know. No one's more surprised than me. They're still around, so we're going to do a review of that. Think of it as your virtual thumb through, like you're in Double Eight Smiths, assuming you have a Double Eight Smith that survived the pandemic. Yeah, it's like you're in Double Eight Smiths, you're thumbing through it. Am I going to buy it? I'm not going to buy it. I am going to help you come to that decision. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? Who knows what? Actually, I don't know. I haven't even looked at it yet. The cover looks okay. So this will be a voyage of discovery. We are going to go on together. Before we get there, can I ask you, can you hit the like button? That would be freaking awesome. Everybody likes to be liked, including me. Hit that like button. Comment. Let me know what you think. Or even just put a comment saying comment. You know, it's fine. The commenting helps the algorithms a lot. So like, comment, share the video. Let people know. Let my people know. But mostly subscribe. Subscribe to the Rabbi today. Subscribe to my every whim and desire. Or just hit the subscribe button. One of the two. Whatever you want to do, baby. Well, if you subscribe to my every whim and desire, apart from that, part of my every whim and desire will be hitting the subscribe button. Thank you very much. But really, if I have maintained some kind of like mental control over you, some hypnotic control, what you're going to do is this. You're going to click the link below. You'll click the link right below in the video notes, and you're going to go over here. You're going to go to my my Indiegogo, the Rabbi from Another Planet, comic book bonanza, two freaking awesome graphic novels, real nice weighty books. One, a love letter to the telly fantasy of the 1960s, and the other one, biblical Bible stories. So atheists, creators, rationalists, rogues. That's like 220 pages long. It's a real meaty book. There's a sale going on. I think there's that's ticking away. I'm always, honestly, this is you don't do this if you're running a campaign or trying to sell something. I'm always amazed that when more sell, I'm like, really? More of them are sold? Really? I'm always like, wow! I'm so excited. So go check it out if it's something for you. Great. If it's not, go share it. That'd be really, genuinely, that's really helpful. Right, let's look at SFX magazines. Go doink. There we go. SFX magazine. Now, it used to be in the good old days, they would put someone's head over the bottom of the S, so it looked like you're reading Sex magazine. You know, I always like that. You're on the tube, you're on the bus, and you're reading a copy of Sex magazine, and weirdly, it has the Falcon and Winter Soldier on it. So I say, Falcon and Winter Soldier probably looks like the best thing to come out of the MCU Phase 4. Everything else was pretty bad. I mean, like, pretty darn bad. I'm just not interested anymore. He kind of killed it for me. So they have I did hear Loki. Tom Hiddleston's in it for one episode. I mean, what? He got a female Loki. And listen, when I first heard female Loki is a awfully attractive young lady. I do like female Loki. Not this. I mean, she's not unattractive, but she's not attractive in the same way. She's a little bit, it has that 1930s look, a little bit flat, a little bit ironing boardy. I remember female Loki had a little bit of curve to it. No, not anymore. So I don't know. I was actually really looking forward to that. I'm kind of bummed out. But this looks interesting. Superman and Lois. I heard that was okay. I'm going to try and watch that today. Do a review of it. We got an ad for this is really nice, but it's got the freaking logo on it that I hate, and I know it's got stuff about it. About the Jodie episodes. But other than that, it looked really nice. If they just wouldn't have had the Jodie stuff in it, I might be interested. But they do, so I'm not. Okay, contents page. Oh, that Invincible cartoon should be coming out soon. And then we go reviews. Okay, let's just. While I read the contents, why don't I just see for myself? Do we have Ransom Rays, or is that finished? Oh, we've still got Ransom Rays. They've used this before. Oh man, that's not a good sign. They normally have a kind of Photoshoppy hit thing here, right? I don't really makeup on, and my hair must be. Oh goodness, this guy. He's the guy the editor, Captain Soy. Anything that's soy, he likes. Like he loves Star Trek Discovery. He loves the current Doctor Who. And anything that's not of protected status you might get a real opinion on. So we've got Ransom. I always kind of like the Ransom Raves. Let's have a look at a couple of Ransom Raves. Captain Soy. Let's see what he's got to say. Looking forward to where is it? Looking forward to 6 new episodes of The Walking Dead. I got out that show. like I kind of mentally left it before the Negan War series, and then I really checked out during the war when it was just like really boring. Lots of people like driving around shooting each other for hours on it. It was just really, really boring. So you're looking for another 6 episodes. I don't know why. The part is over, mate. The part is over. Even if it's getting a bit close to home now. Really? Okay. Listen, I mean, there is, your side of the political aisle, who you'll be, look at this guy, Captain Soy. This side of the political aisle, he's, they should be really happy, but they're not, are they? It's weird. Have you been enjoying WandaVision? Have really been enjoying WandaVision, but I have, listen, WandaVision, my thoughts on it are that Monica Rambeau, or Maria Rambeau, whoever her name is, the new character in it, played by a charismatic, attractive person. That's first thing in it. It was actually a good idea, they cast her. But it seems to me, for somebody who doesn't know who she is, which I am, they're dropping a person defined by their identity, a black woman, on top of a successful franchise, and expecting us to just love it, right? Love her for it. Like those first 3 episodes were just an incredible waste, of utter boredom. Really, like we got it. We got the whole sitcom thing in about 2 minutes. You could have spent like, I don't know, 12 minutes on it max, and he would have basically done the same thing. But what they should have done is take those first 4 episodes, edit them into one movie-length episode, and put more about Monica Rambeau or Maria Rambeau's story in it, so I would care about her. But no, because I think the thing is, the idiots making TV nowadays, they can't have a black woman be anything other than perfect, right? So there's no hero's arc. There's no arc. It's just flat. It's boring. It's Mary Sue's. That's it. But he loves it. Can we just enjoy something? We don't need to pick up apart every clues, egg spoilers, hidden meaning, or just complain if it's slow. Chill out. Okay, so you must have really wrote that in the first 3 episodes. Because listen, he cannot go against the Disney overlords, which he clearly clearly worships, suckles at the teeth of. Alien, oh, that's pretty nice. Although Disney's got Alien as well. Loving the Alien, a whole new Alien, a whole new universe prepares to scream silently in the Alien franchise, finds a new home, and bursts into Marvel Comics. So, I mean, Marvel Comics took Star Wars from Dark Horse and Aliens. Okay, fine. Who's writing it? That's the only thing that really matters to me. Is it Johnson? Was it Johnson? Is that Rich Johnson from Bleeding Cool? That guy's got it. No. Written by Phil Kennedy Johnson and illustrated by Salvador Roca. Okay, he's a good artist, but I never heard of Philip Kennedy Johnson. Honestly, you're probably better to go spend your money elsewhere. Go to my comic book, okay? I just did an interview with this guy. What's it called again? Kimosabi Lee Byron Carver. He's got a really good book on Indiegogo, The Company Men. That looks like a much better use of your money. Although I tell you, that's a really nice cover here. This image, I like that, but still, fine. Romana's Blood. What? Romana is in Romana? Okay, fine. So there's a new Romana book coming out. Maybe I'll talk about that on my live stream tonight. Let's see if this goes out before my live stream tonight. Who knows? Oh my God, they got to argue about Silence of the Lambs. This is the Kurtzman Silence of the Lambs, which has been panned. This is the one that got eviscerated by Entertainment Weekly, by the normies. Oh my God, is this a creator exclusive? Yeah, producer exclusive. Let's just zoom in on that. Okay, if you're exclusive with Kurtzman, why don't you ask him about Star Trek? What the hell? Like, what the hell have you done? What's this show? Debris, never heard of it. Strange Occurrences and Alien Ships Mixing Debris, a new show from one of the creators behind Fringe. I like Fringe. When's that coming out? It debuts on NBC March 1st. Probably would be garbage, but and UK date to be decided. So I never saw, was it season 1 of this for All Mankind? Just seemed kind of dull. Even though I like Ronald D. Moore, and I had Apple Plus, but then I heard it's like a female version of the right stuff. I'm like, I don't want to hear a female version of anything ever again. I'm just done. Let's look at the high speed news. Let's see what they got to say. Get the Slusho in. Gotham PD Joe Barton's writing direct sequel to 2008's Cloverfield. Okay, Luke Evans Pinocchio, Lovecraft Country, Misha Green replacing Ben Wheatley as Helmer of Tomb Raider 2. Really? Listen, did you see what Lovecraft County? Lovecraft County? I didn't either. I saw the first 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, no. Scott Derrickson adapting Joe Hill's novella, but okay, I don't care. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory prequel, Wonka, targeted for 2023. That sounds awful. Is that a movie? Claire Foy to star in Merman Romance, the Pisces? Okay. Robert Riddick, Spy Kids franchise gets a reboot. Who cares? The Kingsman bumped to 20th of August. Yes, put it on streaming already. Okay? I don't think I would go to cinema to see that, right? Put it on streaming. I'll pay to see it today. Quiet Place Part 2, Morbius 2022. Bloody hell. The new open world Star Wars game coming from Mass Entertainment, the first non-EA development since 2013. Indiana Jones game. Okay, fine. That's the quick news. I'll tell you, this trailer much better than the season. I'm still don't know if I'm buying this season. It's like 4 terrible stories, but I don't know if I can I can convince myself not to buy it. But I don't know if I can convince myself to buy it. Great trailer though. Okay, I wouldn't mind. What's it? And there's a Batman, not Batman Begins, Batman, the George Clooney Batman Forever. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Fine, I guess if people want it. And they got the woman from the background of Battlestar Galactica has a quick interview. Okay, Mira Fallen, very, very sad, passed away. Okay, next month is March 24th. They're going to have a thing about Godzilla vs. Kong. Looking forward to that. I am indeed looking forward to that. Yeah, subscribe. Okay, so now we've got a whole article about Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, listen, I'll read this over the weekend and decide. Am I excited? Am I not excited? I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not really excited about anything that Disney does. Quite frankly, I'm just like, after Gina Carano, I'm just like, please. So this I thought was going to be awful. Okay, I saw like the first mention of this Superman. He didn't look very Superman. He looked very like slight and thin. In what was it, the Arrowverse crossover, and then he was in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Just seemed a bit soy, not like not that great. But everyone's giving it fantastic reviews. So I'm going to check this out. They have an article about it. Okay, maybe that's if I depends if I like that first episode, I might read the article. Okay, so far it's shaping up as being a halfway decent issue. Life in the Fast Lane, interview with Lois Lane and Superman. When's this coming out? This is the Invincible TV show by Kirkman, the cartoon. Let's flick through. Invincible episodes 1, 2, 3 premiere on Amazon Prime, March 26th. Oh, that's coming up with 4 to 8 following week. Okay, I'm up for it. I'm up for that. What's this? Victorian Secret. Oh, interesting. Henry Lloyd Hughes and Royce Pearson. Nothing says like a man of the people, like his name, like Royce Pearson. Okay. Oh, Pearson. Holmes and Watson in Netflix original fresh take on Dawes characters, but the real stars are 5 fresh-faced 20-something playing the irregulars. Am I interested? I don't know. I get, listen, I get Netflix. Wait, what? Why is Sherlock Holmes? What? Is Holmes and Watson black in this? I mean, what? Okay, now I'm looking in more detail. Well, they're hardly undercover. And okay, but irregulars. I know. I don't think this is for me. Oh, well, that looks kind of interesting. Okay, Henry Lloyd Hughes is playing Sherlock Holmes. So at least okay, the black guy isn't Sherlock Holmes. That's I don't know. Royce Pearson on playing Shady. A Black Watson? Really? Oh, it's just silly. And again, I'm not saying black people aren't clever enough to be Dr. Watson. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, it's as silly as having Denzel Washington play the Queen. Okay, it's silly. And stop it now, you're being silly. And that's really the bottom line problem with like this gender fluidity that they're all so freaking addicted to. So what's this? Raya and the Last Dragon. Producers Osnat Sura and writer Edo Lim on why Raya and the Last Dragon is unlike any Disney film you've ever seen. Well, Not unlike it, because I'm not going to see it. Okay, so it's another stunning and brave woman of science in history who's wonderful in every way, with a great father figure who overcomes adversity. Okay, fine. Walking Dead, I don't even recognize the people in. Oh yeah, he's in it. He's blind now. He's at least blind in one eye. I'm just so bored. I'm just so bored with The Walking Dead, right? Zero interest. Less than zero interest. They killed it. Yeah, they just killed it. Oh, Ezekiel's still in it, though. Look at that. His dreads are looking good. But it looks like they got rid of his tiger. That's very strange. Sad, not strange. Probably a bit of both. Sylvester McCoy interview. He's in a horror movie. Okay. Yeah, with Maisie Williams. And he's going to talk about Ken Campbell, who was also nearly Doctor Who. Javicia Leslie, the new Batwoman in town. She's been living her entire life for this moment. Oh, really? I feel bad for you. Really? Oh, that might be something we have to talk about in my live stream tonight. Okay. Mr. Ben! Oh, my God. Okay, I had, what's his name? John Trent on my stream about a week or so ago. I spoke about Mr. Ben, right? And he was like, what the hell are you talking about? I forgot it had all this, like, 1960s art, artsy-fartsy look to it. That's really cool. Okay, that's a read for me. This is a strong read. I like a bit Mr. Ben. And if by magic, the storekeeper appeared. They were going to do a movie of Mr. Ben at one point with John Hannah as Mr. Ben. John Hannah was... Okay, this is kind of... Okay. John Hannah, other than being in Gregor's Girl with Peter Capaldi, I think. Was Peter Capaldi in Gregor's Girl? Okay, I sound really stupid if I'm wrong. Who knows? Other than being in Gregor's Girl, he was also... who is it? Rachel Weisz's sister in the Mummy movies. A brother. Rachel Weisz's brother in the Mummy movie. And he was there to play Mr. Ben, which never happened. It never happened. Okay. Arkendi Martin, Why Communication Breakdown Fascinate Hugo winning writer. Well, God, you're going to love the world today. Like, half the world thinks the other half the world is crazy. Yeah. But half I'm on is right. I just want to be clear. Half I'm on is right. Then the reviews. Great balls of fire. So you got season 8 early. We'll look over that bit of Terrence Dicks action. Okay. I got something I was like naughty to do with that thumbnail there, but let's find out. The Colonist, never heard of it. Where is this? It's from a 2019 movie starring Katja Herbers and Bram. Yeah, never heard of it. Pulse, don't know that either. That's from... Oh, actually, that's from 88. I should know that. Mind Warp. No, I'd left England by then. No, I recognize the picture. No, don't recognize the picture. Don't know anything about late 80s. She's not looking like she's having a good day, that woman. Do I recognize anything? Pulse? I don't know, not really. I really probably do remember that. Stylist, Willis Wonderland. That sounds like a bit of gay porn to me, but okay. Angela Canadian, The Owners. Is that Sylvester McCoy's movie? Yeah, Sylvester McCoy. Let's see their review of it. Breeder, Greenland. Okay, Greenland? Never heard of any of this stuff. Not really. Again, not really that interested in much of it. I think they kind of clutching at straws. Wrong Turn. Host Tammy and T-Rex. What's Tammy and T-Rex? It's about a young girl who has a stop motion dinosaur from 1994. Okay, that's good. Southland. Oh, that was weird. That movie. That's weird. They Came From Beyond. What's that from? Okay, that I've seen. It's not Lovecraft. It's one of those type of. They're still doing Hellraiser movies from 2018. Like, who is this clown? Damon Carney. Okay, well, it's got 2 whole stars. Yeah, probably no. That's a miss. What else? Apples, Demons 2. Yeah, none of this stuff is ringing any bells. Honestly, I'm just kind of like, I think they're just mediocre stuff coming out now over the last year, and stuff that really not that many people care about. Hellstrom I heard about, but it's got 1.5 stars. It's on Disney Plus, so I'm surprised they're not suckling at that teat. That's interesting. Resident Alien, one of the great successes, and they give it 2 stars? What the hell? How'd they give Resident Alien 2 stars and Tribes of Europa, which Netflix is begging me to watch? Okay, Netflix is freaking begging me to watch this. I might get to it. There's this. I want to see how this gets 2 stars. This is a 5-star show. There's a great TV show made of Dark Horse's comic Resident Alien, but sci-fi's step, isn't it? I'm really, really enjoying it. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. The comic is a gently whimsical yet melancholic piece about an alien who crashes on Earth and then poses as a doctor in a remote snowy town in Washington. Something along the lines of Fargo meets Starman. Sounds like the TV show that I'm watching, except it's really, really, really genuinely very, very funny. This is not what we get here. It's more like Mork and Mindy meets Men in Black. No, that's not true. Like, add humor into your thing up here, and you're pretty much there. Anyway, with sudden crunching gear changes into relationship melodrama. No! Again, I'm 4 episodes in. The 5th episode just dropped today. No, there's no, like gear change. It's all through the main character's view of things, and he doesn't understand what's going on. It's not a shift change, but it's a really clever, interesting show. The TV shouldn't be judged on loyalty to its source material. I never read source material. I have watched the show and very much enjoyed it. But how it stands on its own merits, Resident Alien isn't entirely without merit. It's entirely with merit. It's the most fun thing to watch on TV. Like, what are you going to watch? WandaVision for half hour and be preached at? But ultimately, it's still very much less than the sum of the part. I think it's greater than the sum of the part, and its biggest sum of the part is Alan Tudyk right there. Here, the aliens on a mission to destroy humanity while it becomes stranded, and it's a complete mission, and it's a mission he intends to complete. So he kills a doctor and takes on his appearance. I just think he does that because he needs to do something to survive. It doesn't seem like the whole story of it so far is this guy who's going to destroy humanity, becoming connected to it and becoming human. It's really good. What's wrong? Hiding out in a remote cabin in rural Colorado while he searches for his pieces of his crash ship. However, his plan backfires when the doctor in the nearest town is apparently murdered and he is forced into taking the role, except one child can see through his disguise. Everyone's favourite geek, Alan Tudyk, comes up a cropper as the alien who, as written in a role that may be impossible to say. No, it's fantastic. That he wants to destroy humanity, and he's kind of pleasant entry into humanity makes it work. I honestly think it works. It's an ill-judged and charmless characterization that might have worked more out loud. No, it's very charming. You're just an idiot, Dave Golder. And listen, you suckle at Disney too long, it corrupts your mind, doesn't it? Charmless character that might have worked more. Where'd he go? Come back. More in an outlandish comedy, like say live action Futurama. I doubt it. We're watching a different show, but here it's off kilter with a more naturalistic comedy vibe of the rest of the show. He's simply a grotesque, and you can't believe anybody would befriend him. But what will you do? Because people don't expect him to be. They don't hear his internal monologue. While there are some elements of the show that work, overall it's a wildly uneven mess. So you talk about Star Trek Discovery. Now, I remember SFX sucking at the cock of Star Trek Discovery, which is quite impressive in that it's a very feminine show. Very feminine, very feminist show. Very crap show. And they just they can't stop gusting down that STD cum. They like it so much. While there are some elements of the show that work, overall it's an uneven mess. It's like its central character is difficult to like. Harry Tudyk, third character to a crashed spaceships after Firefly and Rogue One's okay. This is why I hate SFX magazine. You are so completely out of step, out of touch with your audience. Soulmates, never heard of it. Amazon Prime, maybe I'll check it out. The Expanse, they love The Expanse. Well, of course, with the where they're focusing on the weird lesbian throuple or whatever it was. Stephen King's got another book out, and why not? None of those things interest me in any way. The Dalek book. See, look, this is the reason. I'm not getting it, right? Because I don't want to pay for that, okay? And I don't want to include that in my headcanons of Doctor Who, along with most Doctor Who fans. I would say most of them are just not interested. At their best, they're like, yeah, nah, not really, not so much for me. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. Well, I hope it's better than the movie. Amanda Comet and Jim Palmiotti, with Amanda Comet doing the art. Okay, they give it 3.5 stars. It's probably garbage. Saxon Bullock is somebody who's a terrible reviewer, right? He's basically wrong about everything. Crossover. Listen, all these comics are crap. They're crap. Go to Indiegogo, baby. Go to Indiegogo and get my comic. Paul Cornell's got a book out now. Who's Vault Comics? Never heard of them. But of course, SFX loves it. Oh yes, because he's part of the in crowd, right? God, sick. They really do make me sick. A couple of game reviews. I'm talking myself out of buying this. I just downloaded this today. Can't wait to listen to it. Space 1999. Looking forward to that. Battersea Poltergeist. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Tower Hall. Again, a lot of this stuff from it's Audible. This is BBC Sounds. Ads for books. Superman and Lois quiz. And now, and the final page is about Garrick. Una McCormick. Wow, Una McCormick looks totally different to how I imagined her. Right? She's a good writer. She's a very good writer. Talks about Garrick. Good. Okay. Good idea to talk about Garrick. We like a bit of Garrick. The Galaxy and the Ground Within by Becky Chambers. Becky Chambers takes space opera into a whole new direction, not unexpected direction. That's by Ben Arowitz. Anybody else say anything about it? I know. No, don't know anyone. And then we're at the final page. So there you go. That is SFX magazine for this month. That's a page overview. We'll go to the cover. So what's the number of this issue? It is 337. And what do they call it? March, I guess. March, April. Who knows or dare stream. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? Well, honestly, that's up to you, isn't it? It's up to you if you should, if it's something that you're interested in. But honestly, what is worth your time? What's worth your money? Buy Indiegogo! Go back in the day! I'm not going to promise you that the good Lord will shower you with blessings. Like shower, literally. Like the diamonds and the caviar and the gold was going to fall down upon you. I'm not going to guarantee that's going to happen. But it might! My name is Sheila Becker, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Indiegogo. Go, please check it out. If you're not going to buy it, go share it. Like, share, subscribe, and have yourselves a fantastic day.